Okay, let's settle in just to find ourselves before we get moving. Nice way to just anchor the day. So finding the earth element within you, that grounding energy from the navel down, just feeling a settling down, your hips, your legs, your feet, grounding from the tailbone deep into the earth. And bringing the mind into present time. So right here in this moment for this practice. And that's the translation of yoga, to join or to yoke, to unite our body, the breath, your mind, your energy, your spirit, all consciously aligning. Find yourself. Take some cleansing breaths. So belly breath is cooling, which a lot of us need like throughout the day to keep you calm. But ujjayi breath, let's work with that a few moments here. That is more warming and heating, especially when we go deeper into winter. So it is that kind of Darth Vader sort of sound, or like ocean waves in the throat. Breathing in and out of your nose, still keeping that nice cycle, but it's a little more activating, especially in the morning. So it's good. So it's an inhale and exhale through your nose, but you'll feel it. It's like a vibrating of the vocal cords, just like. And purifying, cleansing for the lungs, the throat. Sometimes it just kind of stimulate things, but you can practice that. And again, it's a little more chest breath than belly. So you can play with that, just kind of aligning the breath with the body, with your mind, as we center for a moment. One more round of mindful breath. Great, and we begin to move. Inhaling, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, just sweep those arms back. Invigorating, lifting, and kind of letting go. Great, let's clasp the hands behind you, press the palms together, squeeze between your shoulder blades, drop those arms down, and then lift from your heart. Take a look up at the sky, or imagine it beyond your roof. Just opening up into the day, letting your heart really open up. Great, and center, free the arms, and take your bow forward, hands to the floor, head bowing down. And then let's come to tabletop. Coming to hands and knees, I'm already feeling a little warmer. And just enjoy some cat stretches. Wake up the body, align with breath. Inhale, feel the rising energy up. And the exhaling, just melting down your back. Enjoy that. Checking in. Turning it into the exhale into a little more child's pose, bowing down. Inhale back to that sway back cow, strong back. Couple more, tractioning down with the tailbone. Up with the crown. Great. Center, right toes back behind you onto the mat. Wake up the foot, the calf. And then bend those elbows, be strong in the upper body. Inhale, right leg to the sky, look up. Exhale, curl in. Couple more. And then let's take circles. Explore the hip joint, wake everything up. Round round and round. Sometimes you get those little releases. It's just connective tissue. It's not really cracking. And then once again, straight back. Feel that lifted leg roll inward, toes point down. Lots of energy through that lifted heel. Let's fire up the core, the energy. Opposite arm forward. Hold and breathe. Right from the center of the body. Super active, lifted arm. Use your triceps. And lifted leg, glutes, and quads. Fire it all up. One more breath. And release, cat stretch. Left side, toes to the mat. Enjoy the stretch first. Check in. Great, again, setting it up. Strong in the upper body, inhale. Left leg straight up, feel those, the heel lift up. Good, exhale, curl in. And then extend it straight back. Feel that long line, active and strong. Opposite arm forward. Keep yourself centered, balanced. Fire it up. How will you use your energy today? Focus it, align it. Great, release it. Enjoy that cat stretch, and then just take some circles. Let the hips open, the back, but keeping a nice, strong, activated core to protect the movement. Great. Take your bow to child's pose. Get long through the sides of the body. Ground those hands. Take a big breath and let it go. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, hips to the sky. Enjoy letting your head go. Get some good circulation to your face and your brain, your mind. Pedal through the feet. So press down a little harder into those hands and then see if you can melt the upper body a little deeper. Just letting go. There should be some space between your ears and your shoulders. Great. And inhale, find your nice high plank here, strong in the whole body, aligned. Exhale, roll back up through downward facing dog. 2 more. Unfold. Find that long line. Exhale, back. One more time. This is really great for weight-bearing exercise. Using your body here. Exhale. Walking to the top of the mat. Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Keep a little space in those knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Find the extension. Exhale, let go, just folding the body together. 2 more. Rooting to rise up and letting go. 1 more. Find the extension and then deep release. Shake out your head a little bit. Release your neck, your jaw. And inhale to the sky, rise it up. Exhale, bring it to your heart. And arms at your sides, finding Tadasana, nice and strong and anchored into the earth, but lifted and light from your heart and head. With the breath, inhaling to the sky, keep reaching. Exhale, traction your tailbone into Uttanasana, this chair pose. Nice, strong in the core. Knees and toes are aligned. Inhale, reaching up a little more. Exhale, take your bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let that go. And rise, inhale. Exhale, heart center. Again, inhaling, reaching, keep reaching up, arms by your ears or out in front of you, whatever is best on your shoulders. Take your little seat In that imaginary chair, core strong, sit a little deeper. Maybe even lift your toes a little bit, sink a little deeper into your heels. Great, one more breath, feeling the rising energy up the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, and let go. One more time, rising, getting all these muscles warmed up. Exhale, heart. One more, inhaling to wherever those arms feel best. Exhale, hold and breathe. So the arms are kind of secondary. It's really what's happening in the spine. So from the navel down, you sit a little deeper. From the navel up, you feel the rise up. And one more breath. And exhale, release. Halfway lift and let that go. Inhale, left leg back. Take your nice big lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Let's take it to the earth. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you choose. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades. Bhujangasana. Keep the heart open. Exhale, press back. Look forward. Inhale, left leg through. Exhale, folding over. Rise with the breath. Exhale, heart. Again, inhaling, greeting the day. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back, opening up the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, find that plank again. To the earth, slowly, elbows in. Inhale, find your cobra. Exhale, press back. Look forward, inhale, right leg through. Exhale, folding. And rise, let it lift. Exhale, heart. Hands to hips, left leg back, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. So squaring the front body towards the front of your mat, feeling that lift from your heart. Inhale, release the arms. Exhale, sweeping back into your pose, feeling that intention. A couple more. Warriors of light, peace. Hold this one. Sinking into the earth, feeling held and grounded, lifted and light. And then clasp the hands behind you. So really bend your elbows so you can press the palms together. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, take your bow to the humble warrior. And surrendering your head. And wherever your arms can go, it's great. Try not to hang out on your wrists or your elbows. Find your strength. Good. Ground those feet. Inhale, rise. Free the hands. One more time to the sky. Feeling all the energy move through you. Great. Hands to the heart. Let's go right into warrior 3 today. So pivot on those back toes. Take a step in. When you're ready, take flight. Lift. Finding your balance. It's a long line of energy. Wherever your arms want to go, it's great. Lifted leg kind of rolls inward. Square it up. Focus. Breathe. One more breath. And land warrior 1 one more time. You got it. Take a few steps if you need it. Great. Exhale, hands down. Let's step back. Downward facing dog. Stay here or take a little sun flow. Let it move through. One more breath here. Melting the heart down. Inhale, left leg forward. Come on up, warrior one this side. So root that back foot, sinking into both feet. With the breath, inhale and exhale again, kind of sweeping through it. Couple more. Back leg glutes are really strong here. Feel anchored. One more, let's hold this one. Find that warrior of strength, compassion, these better energies than a lot of the world is. Feel if you can lift us up a little higher. Clasp the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Drop those arms down, lift from your heart, look up, keep your vision rising up. Even when we kind of are humbled, so humble warrior. Bowing the thinking mind, the head down. Great, root those feet, inhale, rise it up. Free the hands, one more time. Find that freedom all the way through the arms, into the world. Great, straighten that front leg. And then just kind of pivot on your back toes and adjust for your balance. So take your time. When you're ready, take flight, trusting that standing leg. Use your quads here. Wrap those strong muscles around the thigh bone. Lifted leg glutes and quads. And then find the ease, the space, the light, the energy of it. Still a warrior pose. Lots of intentional energy. Virabhadrasana 3. One more breath. Land it. Warrior one. One more time. Fill it up. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hands to the floor, to the mat. Step back again. Downward facing dog. You can stay here or take one more sun flow to the earth and back up. Good, one more breath. Melting the heart. And then look to the center of the mat. Let's just cross the ankles here and come to a seat. Finding your tailbone. We're gonna fire up again into the boat pose, Navasana. So feel the lift rising up through your spine. Reach the arms wherever you can go. Let's move here with breath. Inhale, extending. Exhale, contracting. One more. Feet to the mat. Take a slow roll down with control. Hug the knees in. Draw some circles. Great. Feet to the mat. Working with a little bridge. Let's just root those feet. Look up so the neck stays long. Inhale, lift your hips. Use your glutes. Lift your hips up. Roll up to your shoulders. And stay. Hold and breathe. If your shoulders feel pretty open, you can kind of wiggle those arms under, holding the feet or clasping the hands again. Or just keep them down. The more you can ground into the earth, maybe the more you can open and lift from your hips, open the heart, open the mind. One more breath, see if you can open up more. Great, free those arms. Roll down your spine, kind of traction the tailbone down. Walk your feet wide, knees touch. Open the arms. And let yourself sway it out. Figure four, let's give those hips a little stretch after all that. Right side. Crossing that right ankle. Yep. Keep the heart open. Take a few breaths right into any tension. Melt it away. As I'm hearing the rain fall, it's a good image of just kind of melting away. And left foot grounds, walk it wide and just sway those knees to the left arm straight back. Make a little more space. Great. Release. Figure four, other side. Weave those arms through. Relax the shoulders. Try to keep the shoulders grounded. Breathe. One more big breath. Use all this good warmth in the tissues to stretch it out. Walk that bottom foot down and wider. Sway the knees left. Right arm straight back. Enjoy that. Great. Release that. Walk both feet wide. Once again, freedom to move your hips, your back. And then wrapping your arms around your shins, take a deep breath. Exhale, curl head towards your knees, rounding and grounding. Kind of squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Any last tension, let it go. And then, yeah, let it go. Into Shavasana for a few moments of just rest, letting the energy settle. So I'll take a few moments to guide you. Feel free to put some layers back on or anything you need. Once again, make contact with the earth. Let every part of your body that is touching the earth, just let go a little bit more. Feel the breath once again. Let the breath deliver all that healing energy through you. Just become a little sponge. Practice being still, being quiet, just being with yourself. See what sort of wisdom comes through when you are listening. Feeling your inner light shine a little brighter today. In whatever way you can show up in this world. As we're going deeper and deeper into the darkness of the season, where we shift next week at the solstice, so embracing the quiet. Enjoy a few more very conscious breaths, clearing out anything else that's ready. Then filling in with higher energy of maybe gratitude today. Think of how much you have to be grateful for in this life. And let that radiate and shine. Or maybe staying here if you have more space in your morning to just be. Or re-enter the day, noticing how your practice affected you today. So moving slowly up to a seat, we'll close the practice, or just stay on your back, hands at your heart. Take a deep breath of all this goodness, this peace, love, and healing that we have created for ourselves, and let it ripple out. Thank you all so much for being a part of this practice. Namaste.